Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 Operation Shadow Hammer. Rescue the VIP, the difficulty easy. A feeble 16 enemies on this one, so the team should be through it, no worries at all. The team for this one is Chris the Thin Mint Girl Scout Cookies. Bit of a mouthful that one. We do have an upgrade to build for the team. Let's check this out here. In the armor, we've got nano fiber plating as a squad upgrade. This adds +1 ablative HP for all armors. That research there unlocked by the hybrid materials research we did. Let's go through. We've got a few soldiers to set up here. Near everyone has told me what they want for their soldiers, and the others we shall make up as we go along. Start here with Chris the Thin Mint. Alright, for Chris here, he wants something sort of skulking about on the front lines using the strike rifle that has been added. We'll go over that once we get to it. What's going to fit for that? Maybe a revolutionary, gaining bonus damage on attacks when at full health, while attacking enemies at full health. Alright, so for Chris here, we're going to come in with marksman, spotter, and hunter. The marksman giving +10 aim and +10 crit chance while shooting at foes farther than 13 tiles. +10 aim and +10 crit chance for successive shots with your primary weapon. And hollow targeted enemies will remain so for 2 additional turns. The loadout here on Chris, we're going to come in with the strike rifle, which is in the sniper. So the strike rifle here, 3 to 4 damage, 2 critical damage, has a return fire and a brace ability. Less damage than the full sniper rifle, but the sniper rifle takes 2 actions to fire. This mission, I think we're going to come in with an empty secondary. We're going to take the simple hollow projector sidearm. And let's drop the frag grenade and take a flashbang if you're going to be up front. We do have some stat points on Chris thanks to his good genes. 10 to spend. Let's go with 2 points into aim and 1 point of dodge. Alright, Aoife here, a former MTF operative. Let's give her the background of militia. Fits quite well with that, so bonus 5 aim and 2 tiles sight radius, and minus 25 to the weapon range penalties. Alright, the skills on Aoife, we're going to come in with infantry, fire support, and defender. The infantry are giving a straight out +2 hit points. Fire support, if you do not move for a turn, you gain +5 aim and your weapon range is increased by 2 tiles. And a free flashbang from defender. Alright, so the loadout here on Aoife, we're going to take the assault rifle, the pistol, and a smoke grenade, as well as your free flashbang. Just reskin that rifle. Alright, looking good. You get a bonus to psionics and a bonus to aim here in your traits. Next up we have Bear Matt Purnell coming in with a logical +15 hack and +1 HP at the cost of 5 aim. Matt here, you wanted an Overwatch skirmisher type build. We'll give you Warden, which comes with a big aim bonus on Overwatch shots here. Alright, so for Matt, we're going to come in with Sentry, Avenger, and Point Man. The bonus here for Sentry is +10 aim on reaction fire shots. Point Man gives you +2 mobility after killing an enemy. And on the Avenger here, whenever you deal a critical hit with the Ripjack, all Advent troops suffer aim penalties and mobility penalties. But Matt, we're going to give you the Bullpup. Overwatch shots can critically hit, and there's no reaction fire penalty on Overwatch. Also, fire first, you fire back first with the Bullpup. As a secondary weapon, we're going to take the Ripjack. Give you a stun gun in your sidearm slot. And let's give you a medkit. Alright, we have a Jacob Jack Trinell up next. Come in with +1 HP for being grounded, and +15 psionics. Alright, this team here needing a heavy gunner, so we'll give that to Jack. I know the cannon comes in with a bit of a mobility penalty, so we'll take athlete, gaining mobility and dodge to compensate for that, but it does come with an aim and critical chance penalty. The specializations here on Jack, we're going to take Oppressor, Demolisher and Mercenary, hopefully deal some big damage while keeping the enemy pinned in place. The bonuses for Jack here, Mercenary +10 aim against targets at half their hit points. Entrenched, when attacked through full cover, incoming damage is reduced by 2 HP and cannot critically hit. And open fire, gain 5 aim and crit chance against targets that are at full health. The good genes on Jack here, giving him 10 points to spend. Let's take 2 defense. Now we have 2 choices for cannon. We have the big cannon here, which does 3, it's a 7 damage. 3 on a critical damage, 6 for a mag size but -2 mobility. Or the battle rifle, which does slightly less damage, less crit, and a smaller mag size. I think we're going to take the battle rifle for these earlier missions. We'll probably take out the heavy cannon once we get some more abilities to use with it, but for now, the mobility penalty are quite severe early on. Rest of the loadout here on Jack, we're going to have an empty secondary so that we can reload our cannon nice and quick. We have a pistol and an RPG, this is also providing a mobility penalty. Alright, next up we have RLR. RLR wanting to be a sniper this campaign, coming in with Ambitious, +5 aim, and +1 HP for being tough. Alright, for RLR we might come in with Heretic here. A known criminal sought by Advent priests, gaining a big damage bonus against psionic enemies. Quite good against the early sectoids and priests. And specializations for RLR, we're going to come in with Expert, Sharpshooter and Commando. The bonuses here, Commando granting +10 crit chance against flanked enemies. The bonus from Expert, standard shots at an enemy with the unit's primary weapon, lower their aim, and reduce the radius so that enemies will detect you by 15%. And increase vision range by 3 tiles while not braced. Weapon choice for RLR, will take the big damaging sniper rifle here. It has cover penetration, death from afar. It also does more damage than the lighter, more maneuverable strike rifle, but does take 2 actions to fire this. We'll come in with an empty secondary. We're going to take the hollow projector here on you. And let's take a smoke grenade. Perzo, PBS Frost up next. He is a dainty, gaining psionics, but he is tough. Tough and nimble like a ballerina. Let's promote Perzo here. Let's give Perzo the trait of Psycho, dealing bonus damage against recently wounded targets, and a chance to panic nearby enemies when concealment is broken. Alright, so for Perzo here, we're going to come in with Raider Assault and Scrapper, make use of the shotgun and sawn-off shotgun here. The Assault tree granting you +1 mobility. The Raider tree firing one barrel of the sawn-off shotgun no longer ends the turn. And +10 crit chance against adjacent targets. For Perzo, going to come in with the shotgun here, which has the point defense. The sawn-off shotgun dealing 4 to 6 damage, 3 critical damage, mag size of 2. And we're going to bring the support drone here. This has the self-defense uplink. So when we use protection protocol, we get bonus ablative HP, melee damage reduction, and explosive damage reduction. Also a frag grenade. Next up we have the Technician Matthew Scavron. We have a dull for +10 will and +15 psionics. Right, Matthew likes to be a sort of experienced soldier, keeping cool under pressure. We're going to take veteran here. Alright, for Matthew here, going to come in with a sentry, combat medic, and defender. The bonus on sentry is to overwatch with a flashbang from defender, and equipped medkits have a bonus charge from combat medic. Loadout on the technician, we're going to come in with the bullpup and empty secondary, the arc thrower, and medkit. Alright, the team geared up and ready for action. Let's send them in. Alright, Chris's Girl Scout cookies here drops upon a rooftop, heading up across that narrow bridgeway and to the jail cell up there. We'll leave our sniper RLR up here on the roof for the time being. Let's push forward with Perzo.
Alright.
No sign of the enemy. Let's drop down here. Always have some interesting encounters with this sort of canal through here. Makes for some pretty tough encounters at times, and pretty easy ones at others, depending on who needs to push across this. Let's get the technician heading up. I think we're just going to go straight along the bridge there. We should have good cover from our sniper. Chris, come just scout down in this direction here, see if there's anything over that way. Looks fine. Let's have Aoife move across.
Advancing on target.
Matt Pennell, you can swing over here.
Straight on!
Jack, let's drop you down.
Just keep moving.
And RLR, just walk up.
Eh?
And let's use a brace. Activating brace grants +6 vision. And enables squad sight here with the sniper rifle. And we can see Chris the Thin Mint down the bottom, automatically bracing with the strike rifle. Right, let's send Perzo up into the very dangerous
Get the fuck up.
bridge area here. Really sort of narrow to work our way along. Push forward. Look to be fine. What we don't want is a pod on that rooftop there, because they'll have great firing lines at us. Bring Matthew forward. Chris the Thin Mint, spin over this side. Seen something.
Feind gesichtet.
Pod just on the roof where I do not want them. Fantastic. Jack does, however, have a rocket, which could be grand in this situation. Stick
Let's
you
go,
there.
stay close and follow me!
RLR. Chill out with a long
Roger
watch.
that.
Aoife, let's spin you into cover there.
I'll make it happen.
And Matt Pennell, bring you forward. Okay, so we'll try and hit this first pod. Ideally ambush with a rocket. Take him out, move RLR forward. And work on getting him up here ready to cover the evac and prison. Totally lost sight of that pod, which is distressing. Urzo, come forward. If they've moved inside here. They're back on that corner there. Or are they up here? Let's... Right up there. The Advent Trooper has popped into view. Do we just want to open with a rocket here? I think we do. A bit of scatter. Let's just do it. Hope we hit everything.
I have a target.
Right, hit at least... Oh, 2, and Perzo took a couple of points of damage from the rocket as well. The sectoid has panicked. Cowardly sectoid. They haven't actually seen us yet. That's very interesting. Alright, Perzo. Hunker down.
Good.
Let's just advance forward here. They're going to be patrolling for us. Hopefully we can have them walk into an ambush.
Oh, I'm watching you.
Bring the technician forward. Chris, I think you're going to stay where you are. Get Matt Pinnell forward.
Stay calm, but be ready.
Let's grab Aoife. Let's bring her forward.
Don't you hate it when your trigger finger gets all itchy?
Overwatch with Jack. And long watch with RLR at the back. Is there any more left in your pod, Mr. Sectoid, or were you just a little pod of 3? Looks like it might have been just a tiny pod of 3. So let's go and surprise them by dashing to there. Why is he still not alerted? It's very strange. Let's grenade him.
Right here.
Try and blow out the cover. Not really managing to. The technician, let's bring you forward.
You got it.
Matt, we could actually use your grapple, send you up top here.
Hurry.
Come to this corner and just overwatch that spot down there.
You got it.
Chris the Thin Mint.
Get in position.
Come this way. An overwatch from you. Oh, weird activation this was. Let's overwatch here with Aoife.
Keep your eyes on the battlefield.
Let's dash forward with Jack. And let's get RLR catching up to the team. We want to get them up here.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Fine, moving here. Right, the sectoid has stopped panicking. He's finally spotted the team. There we go, everyone cleans them up. Alright, next pod coming in. That's a bit more serious. Sectoid, 2 troopers, 2 drones, and a zombie. There we go. Matt looking good from the rooftops. Alright, let's first off get RLR racing forward, caught out of position here.
Try not to fall behind, eh?
Alright, we can bring up Urso up and in the front. We get a good flank shot there on this chap. Let's try and put him down. Cannot manage to. The technician, there's some good full cover there. And maybe try and lob a... I was hoping to get all three of those guys at the back there. At least locking down the sectoid and that trooper is good. Don't want any grenades coming from the demolitionist. Right, Chris the Thin Mint, let's spin you to here.
Roger. Looking for
I think that trooper's going to be cleaned up quite nicely with a shotgun. So let's get some damage on this drone. A miss. Terrible. Bring A for
On the
forward.
move.
Let's actually pop some smoke out here. Is that hitting them both? It is.
Here comes the light show.
Perso and the technician in bit of cover. Matt, you're probably pretty good from the roof here.
coming.
Overwatch down. Jack, you've got the heavy cannon with suppression, which would be nice. Let's bring you here into the full cover. Suppress. Well,
Covering
Sectoid can't use psi abilities, so he's probably going to run. He just hunkered.
I wasted that fuck.
Alright, Perso with a shotgun takes out the drone.
Help here.
Alright, return fire in with the rifle.
Well, this sucks.
Absolutely champion.
Back. Who's next?
Got the preemptive return fire of the bullpup. And heard a door opening over to the side there. Right, the team will look to have this one well in hand. Let's push up here with the technician.
Oh, hell yeah! You just got lit up like the 4th of July!
Aoife can't really get into the flank anywhere. Let's push you there.
I'm reading you.
We have a Ripjack Strike, which is good damage on the sectoid with their melee vulnerabilities. Does also give us some eyes for, just see if there's a pod up there. It looks fine. RLR, I want to get you up top. Is there a path up? We might have destroyed the only path up top by the look of this. Devastating. Can we get you up here somewhere? Let's push forward this way.
Alright, let's move.
Perso, I'd like you to take out the
Good.
sectoid, please. Let's use your point blank on him. Fantastic.
Good times.
Alright, Chris the Thin Mint can push up for an easy flank on that demolitionist. Ooh, cannot finish him off though. Let's use Aoife to suppress him.
Engaging the enemy.
If he moves, he should be picked off by the shotgun.
Roger.
Come forward with Jack, let's suppress.
Suppressing fire.
There we go, cleaned up.
I recommend you stay down.
Right, looking very good. We might be able to send a couple of chaps in through the roof and have a couple stationed at the door. Let's bring Jack across, get him ready at the door. RLR, I'd like to get you up top. Let's come to there.
Moving.
Cannot tab away. Have we seen the last bot?
I've got eyes on target.
We have. They are sneaking up across the roof there. Okay. That is rather awkward. Do get a scamper action. Let's push RLR into cover there. Perzo needing to reload. Where's the thin mint? Let's spin across this way. Flashbang the officer, but he's out of range. There we go. Plunk that drone. Move forward here with AFA. Some smoke up on RLR on the rooftops.
The light show.
Matt Pennell would really like to reload, but that's going to cost us an action. Let's dash you into position ready for next turn.
Faster!
Reload with Jack.
Changing mag.
Move forward.
Let's go.
The technician. Trooper, officer. Dash you forward.
On my way!
Right, the officer moving around, dropping down. And he's got a flashbang of his own. Check, blinded. A return fire from Chris wide. RLR looking fine in the smoke.
Look out! Hold them back!
Go, the team doing an amazing job here. That chap over there is quite tricky. Jack, unable to suppress while dazed. I'm not enjoying that one bit. It's just Overwatch.
Roger that.
RLR with a 68% shot there. Fire. There we go. The good cover penetration on the
That's
sniper
a kill.
rifle. Straight through.
Got it.
Let's spin Perzo to the corner here. Cover any incoming drone and let's try and get a grenade up here on these two.
I think you're going to hell, to be honest.
Or is that
Straight
drone
to
there
hell.
dead? Be the dead drone, that's fine. Right, the technician, we've got one drone there. And that trooper at the back, let's just Overwatch.
I got your back!
Chris the Thin Mint, good shot up there on that drone as well.
Dieser Mist doesn't say.
Loud and clear.
Spin forward here with AFA and let's Overwatch.
Watch yourself out here.
Do have a Ripjack strike available on Matt. Ooh, I think that's going to kill the officer. I do not know that it is. Let's just Overwatch, take a shot at one of these drones as they fly up. Go, the officer taking off. Team firing all around him.
Get a shot.
That's fine, he's ducked inside.
Get down.
Return fire with a heavy cannon. Takes off the officer. Well done, team.
Come on, shit.
Just take a kick.
You cocksucker.
Drone under fire takes a heavy beating.
Could use some backup.
Trooper there digging across. Jet getting clipped with the armor and cover negating the damage.
Bugger. Look out!
And the technician takes one on the ablative that we just upgraded. From here we can reload with one action and then rip into these drones. Good man.
Okay, hotshot, your turn.
End your turn, Matthew. Everyone else have a go. Right, Chris needs to reload.
Verfluchte Hexen.
Right, you can't finish him off either. Aether,
Locked and loaded.
drill it please. The armor on these drones, tough when we've got no shred at the moment. Apart from what comes on the base shotgun. Reload. Press the trooper can. RLR, clean up that trooper again. Maybe. Perfect.
He's down.
Alright, so let's have a Jack fire at the drones. You got one of them. And can we dash Perzo up to get a shot on the drone? We cannot. Have to fire from down here. Ah, it's enough to finish him off.
Dead.
Alright, so we can have the technician come in. Look to free the prisoner who's around that side there. Perzo would place to hack the door. Do you have some bonus hacking? Someone had some hacking, I think it was Perzo.
No time to waste.
Moved up to the evac here.
Fine.
Everyone reloaded and set.
Ready to fight.
Already moving.
I'm coming! All good here, Control.
We're moving out.
There might be a reinforcement pod as we pop the cells here. And it looks like there'll be a couple of turns to dash out.
Copy that. Right.
Es kann losgehen. In Position.
On the move.
Bring Aether up. I'll Overwatch from there with you as well.
In my sights.
It would be nice to get some cover.
I'd fucking die before I give this up.
Jack, reload.
Changing mag.
Overwatch there.
Roger. I'm moving.
I'm going to lob some smoke down here.
Copy, I'm on it.
Not to be. Perzo, hack the door.
I hate things you can't fix with a wrench.
Yes, a bonus plus 20 hack. You technical genius.
We straight run this show.
Well done, and let's have Perzo here. Is there a way up top at the back here? There is. Move up this way.
Got it.
And let's have Stanislav, the VIP, make his way forward. Are we getting a reinforcement drop, or are we clear?
We gotta go.
Dropping on the roof there, rather awkward.
Let's get going. Come on.
Bring the technician to here.
Oh, I'm watching you.
Press down.
Ich bin bereit.
This is gonna be very awkward.
You're in my crosshairs.
Steady now.
Jack, can you get up top? Only just.
Roger, I got it. Solid copy.
Yeah, still can't really throw smoke down where I want it. We can get Chris there. Come on.
I'm on it.
Let's brace our rifle. Stanislav, get around the back, buddy. And Perzo, we can actually get you up to here. You're gonna get some good reaction fire in there. Or a reinforcement, just a couple of troopers. Well, I got some bad news for you fellas.
Kill them all. Every single one of them.
2 troopers hit a drone.
Negative. Good night.
Right his ass, section.
Nice. Very nice. Right, let's push up into the evac. Should be able to take out that drone.
Understood. Shit happens, huh?
Where's the thin mint? Did you get? Wide shot. Come on, team. Get Afa back. Connects, but can't finish him off. Matt Penal in.
I'd stay there.
Nice. Cleans him up. Stanislav into the evac.
Get a fucking move on.
There we go. Perzo kicking the trooper on the way by. Jack dashing forward. And RLR down off the rooftops.
Alright, let's keep moving.
A superb outing for the team there.
Secured.
Flawless, 20 enemies, no challenge at all here on the second mission. Great work there, everyone through fine. Do have a couple of promotions. Let's take him and have a look at the skills here. Perzo, we have run and gun. We have charge. Charge up to an enemy and attack them with your sawn-off shotgun. Or we have slug shot. Honestly, both good choices. Let's grab a run and gun. I think it's going to be slightly more versatile early on. And on on Jack here. We have thousands to go. Once per turn after killing an enemy, get a non-movement action. We have zone suppression to lay down fire over an area, suppressing all targets or chip away. Let's grab the zone suppression here, but chip away will be a very big pickup as well, dealing with early armor. Alright, so we get our first scientist. We are low on supplies, which is totally fine. Let's go and find the black market. There's some key things that we could pick up there. The ring is built, which is very nice. We can send off our first team. Alright, let's go find the Reapers here. The other choice is a bit lacking. So we'll send away the Skirmisher as is tradition. And we don't have anyone else to send. We'll send someone from that last mission. Who looks like they're going to take it? Perzo. Off you go, have fun. Let's not throw the engineer in there for now. Suppose we're going to have... we've already got one engineer there digging. Let's put the engineer in. And back to searching for the black market. Alien debris cleared, very nice. We could put in a power relay or GTS. The early infirmary would be good as well. What do we need for that? We're short on cash, I believe. No, we're short on technology. We'll do the autopsy for that. Let's just get this next room dug out. Right, the resistance comms done. It gives us the alien alloy integration, which is going to be a key bit of technology going forward. But in order to do this, we have to get 5 alien alloys, which hopefully we'll be able to buy at the black market. Tiger inspired on resistance radio. I think I'd rather do the alien biotech. Alright, so we'll make contact with the neighbouring regions for now. Let's finish up this black market scan. And they do have some alloys available, which is very nice. Spend 50 intel there. And rushing that research could be very big as well. Let's do it. Let's invest in this. I usually don't buy anything from the black market. The last few campaigns, I think I've been going a bit easy on the game, so let's go all in. Lovely, and that should leave us enough intel to make contact. 60 intel to make contact, isn't it? Oh, 80. For some reason I thought it was 60 intel to make contact next door, but that's fine. Let's increase region income.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you.
Right, so retaliation time. The new Arctic, Operation Moon Saga, stop the retaliation. The team for this one, it's the Rampaging Commandos, led by the Breed. The soldiers for this, the Breed, his wife Erica. And rounding out the team, we have Ripple Snake, Joe Morota, Obelix DK, Captain Beardy, and Danelle 246. So if you're watching and you want something specific for your soldier, please let me know within the next day or so I can get the next episode recorded. Big thank you to everyone watching. Hope to see you next time. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.